Hello. I'm still working problems in the back of the chapter, the guided practice problems. On page 657, we're doing, again, the quadratic formula. For these problems, we're trying to find out what the discriminant tells me about the quadratic equation, whether it has one solution, two solutions, or no solutions. And what I mean by that, that's what the book is saying. What I mean by that is, does it have two distinct solutions, two completely different solutions? Does it have two solutions that are actually the same number? Or does it have two solutions that right now don't make sense? So that's how we're going to write it, because even though that's what the book says something different, I'm trying to get you ready for the next level of math. All right, so all we're going to do is we're going to do the discriminant. We're not going to solve. My A is 2. My B is 4, and my C is 3. So I'm going to do 4 squared, subtract 4. Oh, and by the way, this is, I should have written it, B to the second power, subtract 4AC. You've seen that before. It's the part that's under the radical. So B squared, 4 squared, subtract 4 times 2 times 3. 4 squared is 16, 4 times 2 is 8, and 8 times 3 is 24. 16 subtract 24 is negative 8. Now at our level that we're at right now, we cannot take the square root of a negative number. So this means no real solutions. But as you get better at math and learn more, you're going to find out that there are numbers that actually do work. Right at this point, we're just going to call them real, no real solutions. We're only going to talk about real. The ones that don't work are called not real, but they have a different name. But that doesn't matter. It's hard for me not to talk about the future. For problem number 15, my A is 1, my B is 4, and my C is also 4. So I write 4 to the second power, subtract 4 times 1 times 4. That's my B, my A, and my C. B squared, subtract 4AC. This is 16, subtract 16, which equals 0. So this is one distinct solution, which is actually two that are the same. Finally, for problem number 16, move that up so you can see it. My A is 2, my B is negative 11, and my C is 6. So I get negative 11 squared. Subtract 4 times 2 times 6. And as always, pause it. Make a prediction about what I'm going to write. These videos are meant just to help you. And I know sometimes it's difficult because it's not interactive, is what I'm trying to say. Negative 11 squared is positive 121. 4 times 2 is 8. 8 times 6 is 48. And 121 minus 48, I gotta do this quickly in my head. So it's 73. Since it's positive, that means I get two distinct, and again, that word means different from each other, solutions. So one more time. If the discriminant is positive, you get two different solutions. If the discriminant is 0, you only get one solution, which means you get the same thing twice. And the reason why is because the plus or minus tells me the two solutions that I get, and positive 0 and negative 0 are the same. And finally, I can't take the square root of a negative number yet, so that's why we say no real solutions. All right, we'll see you in the next video.